In this video, we're going to look at the grouping elements div and span. These elements are known as non-semantic elements, meaning the element names do not say anything about the content they contain. Looking at this example here, we have some header tags and some paragraph tags that contain movie names, director names, and release dates. We can use div elements to group the various elements by movie. We'll do so by putting an opening div tag right before the first element we want to be grouped, and the closing div tag right after the last element we want to be grouped. We'll do the same to place all the other movies inside their own div elements. Now the span element is also a grouping element, but it isn't used to group elements. Instead, it is used to style a portion of text or a document. Now to see this work, I'm going to use a little CSS. We haven't discussed CSS in this series, but just know that CSS is used to add styling to HTML elements. We'll see this here when we use it with the span element to color only a portion of the text contained within this p tag. Notice span is an inline element, meaning this element does not jump to a new line when it is used. On the other hand, the div element is a block element, meaning it does jump to a new line when used. We can see that here when we change the span element to a div element and reload our page. Notice we are no longer on the same line here. That's because we used a div element, and div elements are block elements.